Hey viewers, today I'm going to be describing and summarizing First, Second Kings 5 through 7. So here we go. In Second Kings 5, it talks about the Naaman the Naaman king has leprosy and he's had it and he really wants to get cured. So he's looking through all these alternatives and his wife has a slave. His mistress has a slave who tells her about this prophet that is healing people in Israel. So she goes and tells her husband, the Ammon king, about what she had heard and finds out that he should go try it. And he does go, but he's kind of all mad at first. So he gets there. He goes outside of the kingdom, the house of Elijah, and asks him to cleanse him. But cleansing him, he says, go into the Jordan and wash yourself 7 times. And the king was just like, whatever, and he left. But he eventually came back and did what the guy said, Elijah said, and it worked. But one of Elisha's servants went to the man after he tried to pay Elijah and repay him and just be a servant to him. The servant went to him and said, basically took advantage of him and told him that he needs money, that there were these two guys that needed money and clothes, and Elijah wanted them to. But when Elijah heard about this, he got really angry because he lied and took advantage of that. So that's pretty much all that happens in 5. In 6, it's just it's about Elijah, and Elijah basically tells other guys, tells Israel's king of the setup army, like they're about to ambush the Israel army, but he told them before they could, so that made the Ammons mad. So the Ammons went to him and were about to kill him, but Elijah's servants were with him, and Elijah and all the servants were scared, but Elisha prayed to God and said, God, open your eyes to these men and show them what I see. And they see hills full of chariots and horses of fire and basically God's army. So, and Elijah takes over prayer and says, can God make them die, basically. Before that, actually, they were cutting down trees at the Jordan, and Elijah was with them, and he said, well, they were using a new axe, and the axe had broke and fell into the water, and they had to get it. So Elijah prayed to God and asked him to let him do something, and he lifted the axe out of the water and gave it to them. So that'd be his second miracle. That sums it pretty much up. The rest of it is just the famine and all that stuff. So that's awesome. No video.